New tonight, this is the moment a Portland mother saw her kids for the first time after spending 100 days in ICE custody. Now we're hearing the story in her words for the first time. Alma McCarty spoke with Jackie Merlos a little more than a month after her release about the conditions inside the Tacoma facility, the return to her kids, and what she calls the ongoing fight.
October 27th in Tacoma, Washington. The day Jackie Merlos was finally freed from ICE detention.
Have been a huge relief. Still hard, because my other half is not here.
Her husband, Carlos, who was also held for a time in the same facility, was deported to Honduras.
He just misses us. We never separated before. We were a happy family.
Her 4 American-born children overjoyed to have their mom back home, months after they too were detained by Customs and Border Protection for weeks after a trip to Peace Arch Park along the U.S.-Canadian border.
Kids think that the mom and dad are heroes and that we are so strong and we don't cry. I was trying not to cry in front of them, even knowing that it was so hard, and telling them that take day by day.
Mimi Letnich, Jackie's close friend, has been taking care of them since the summer.
They are not the happy kids that they were before then. They have changed so much, and Mimi knows that.
It's stripped some of the innocence, you know? It's terrible.
Despite a federal judge terminating proceedings to deport her, Jackie tells me there is still fear, calling her experience inside the ICE facility as dehumanizing and difficult.
They don't treat you like a human being. They treat you more than a criminal.
She tried to stay strong for the other women in her cell, including her own mother.
We both hope each other, you know. I wasn't allowed to cry in front of my mom because I had to be for her. So I just, when I was praying, I was crying. Or at nighttime when I was hearing my mom snoring. Say, this is my time, I'm gonna cry.
Still processing her 100+ days as a detainee, Jackie says she'll continue to speak out, a voice for all families broken by immigration policies.
They take your emotion, they take your dream, they wanna take everything out of you. You know, on top of what you have been going through, we need to speak up. This can change if we do something.
Jackie, her children, and her mother were first detained by CBP back in June as they alleged she was smuggling undocumented immigrants into the country. A federal judge ultimately terminated her removal proceedings. Although not a U.S. citizen, Jackie's been in the U.S. for more than 2 decades with a pending U visa. Christine.
Appreciate the follow-up. Thank you, Alma.